According to the Prime Leadership Framework, leadership is about learning that leads to constructive change. Learning is among participants and therefore occurs collectively. Learning has direction toward a shared purpose. Leading is a shared endeavor. The learning and leading journey must be shared, otherwise shared purpose and action are never achieved. During my journey, there was lots of learning, implementation, collaboration, sharing of ideas, and questioning that took place during this process at various levels, including district-wide, school-wide, and at my individual grade level. I am excited to share with you what I learned about math leadership and myself as a leader through this amazing journey. So what is a math specialist? An elementary math specialist is a leader who supports classroom teachers in and outside of the classroom. It is one who has knowledge and expertise of best practices for mathematical instruction and assessment while creating a positive impact on teachers and students. This is how my journey began. I feel that as leaders, we first need to have a strong foundation of our own philosophies and evidence of improvements in student learning based on our new ways of thinking before we can expect others to buy in and be willing to change. I am a strong believer in making math engaging and meaningful and providing opportunities for constructive struggle, problem solving, and teaching kids the importance of persevering. I began integrating these effective instructional strategies within my own classroom prior to sharing them with my grade level team. Through this journey, I have learned that leadership occurs collectively and has a direction toward a shared purpose. This journey has taught me that leadership is more about others and less about myself. During my leadership journey, my district was in the process of creating a curriculum in all subject areas that align the Nebraska State Standards and the Common Core Standards. I've learned that leading in a culture of change is difficult. As adult learners change, it causes hesitations, resistance, and frustration. So when emotions intensify, leadership is key. According to Simon Sinek and the Golden Circle, it's all about the why. And if we want people to buy into something new, you must start with the why. In addition, when dealing with change, adult learners need tools, resources, feedback and reflection opportunities, research and data to support the change, opportunities to make connections themselves, time to implement, and support from district and school personnel. During my district leadership opportunity at the second grade level, we geared our professional development towards this new change and the concept of measurement. I provided learners an opportunity that was hands-on, tied to the second grade standards, and one that they could take back to their classroom and use right away. As I reflect back on my district leadership experience, I've learned that change takes time. It's not an event, but a process. For some teachers, we may just be cracking their shell towards this change, but it is my hope to guide them through this change in the most positive way possible. I feel blessed that the opportunity to help a first grade teacher within my building just evolved without really planning it. This shows that teachers do have a willingness to ask for help if the door is open and you have created that positive and trusting relationship with them prior. This is a key component to content coaching. Content coaching is a powerful method for improving instruction and student learning that is centered on thoughtful lesson design, skilled enactment of lessons, reflection of student learning, and constructing appropriate lessons. I had the opportunity to step in the shoes of a content coach as I was asked to model a lesson about doubles in a first grade classroom. As a content coach, I kept these aspects in mind. A content coach encourages a collaborative learning environment, keeps an eye on the big picture of effective instruction, promotes professional tools, and moves from mechanistic to mindful planning. As I reflect on all of my experiences and the components of being an effective leader, I feel that I have learned so much about myself. As I continue to work with teachers within my building and across the district, I will encounter various types of adults, some willing to learn and change, and others that show more resistance. However, I feel I have the tools and knowledge needed to make a positive impact. I personally feel that as a leader within a professional setting, I will constantly encounter a variety of individuals as the world of education is always changing. And remember, leading is a shared endeavor. The learning and leading journey must be shared. Otherwise, shared purpose and action are never achieved. Thanks for being a part of my journey.